In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Hooray, hurrah, we're here at last after about 50... Just to explain this, right? I forgot to put the stupid internet cable in. Then I stupidly, when I did connect the internet cable, something else went wrong, and yeah, so I wanted to start this at 2:30. Now it's starting at the same frigging schedule time anyway. So let's just get on with it. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the latest Elite FPL stream covering the 3 PM kickoffs There's 6 games today. I can't be bothered to go through with them because they're about to kick off now. I just want to get off the Liverpool rant, to be honest with you. They're gone. They can all clear off, basically. Robertson's gone. Salah's gone. Hopeless. Utterly hopeless. Could you argue Everton played well? Could you argue that the history was suggesting a tight game? Yeah. But, okay, don't get me wrong. Man of the match was probably the post. What was it? Everton hit the post twice, didn't they? Alisson had to make some really good saves. Pickford had a worldie of the match as well, denying Liverpool, specifically Diaz, several chances. Firmino, Núñez. The only player that came out of that for me, where I thought, I'm pretty happy holding you, is Trent. That's it. Other than that, waste of space. Salah, honestly, he's gone. Clear off. You know, fuck it, I'm swearing. Get the fuck out. Piece of fucking shit. I mean, there's panic whenever I watch Diaz playing for Liverpool. There's panic when I see Núñez. Salah, does he even play for Liverpool? All I see him is going, constantly. That's all he does. Smile. That's it. Fucking useless waste of space. And he's gone. I am going to be doing a -4 this week for game week 6. For definite, Robertson's out. And Salah's are out. Both of them are gone. I don't know who I'll be bringing in for now. I may go with a couple of possible punts, but I do find it highly ironic that Liverpool actually keep a clean sheet and double Liverpool defence doesn't come through. And I've just seen there that Trent came off. Wow. Trent only played, he played less than 15, 60 minutes, did he? Oh, wow, because I know Andy Martin captained him. Wow, I mean, I find that is extremely ironic when Liverpool actually keep a clean fixture. Robertson doesn't play and Trent's getting taken off at what minute? 59th minute. Wow. Also, I've got a bone, well, not really a bone to pick, but I put out on Twitter earlier. I'm genuinely shocked that Jason captained Haaland. By the way, I'm going to do this. Here we are, Alex Volo. You going to come up? Oh, there we are. To every fucking content creator out there banging on about Salah. Christ all fucking mighty. Fucking ridiculous. Load of fucking bollocks. I'm actually getting a bit fucking pissed off with the content creators, to be honest with you, because they come out with some utter shite, to be honest with you. And, you know, kind of going off what I was talking about yesterday with Jason about YouTubers in general just slowly selling out, and I'm kind of getting sick to death of the FPL content creators selling out, to be honest with you. It's boring. You can see right through it, and I find it quite desperate. But hey. Yeah, I'm surprised Jason's captain Haaland. He's got Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne is personally, in my opinion, one of the best captaincy options this game week. I do expect him to get a double-digit haul tonight against Aston Villa. Obviously, this afternoon I've got Henderson. I'm assuming he's starting. Nico Williams, I'm assuming he's starting. I haven't looked at any of the team news. I'm assuming Harrison's starting. I'm assuming Kulusevski. In fact, good point. I need to check if Kulusevski is starting, because I don't actually know any of the team news whatsoever, because I was faffing about trying to get this fucking stream started. I saw Cage Pap said there's a hole in the wall. Honestly, this laptop genuinely was going to get... I literally ripped the internet cable. I'm surprised it's still working. Oh, for fuck's sake. How can you play Son ahead of... Oh, piss off. Lenglet and Sessegnon. Who the hell's Lenglet? Never heard of him. So Royal, Romero, Dyer, Lenglet, who? Sessegnon, Bentancur, Højbjerg, Richarlison starting ahead of Kulusevski rather than Son. Fucking joke. Absolute fucking joke. Fucking... In fact, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to do a Mark Southerns. Fuck it. Fuck's sake. I knew it was going to be one of these game weeks. It's going to be a fucking shitty fucking rotation everywhere. By the way, well done to David, who's fourth in the Members League. He captained, what's his face? Nico Williams of Nottingham Forest, so he had the bollocks to do that. Fair, as patronising as this sounds, fair play. Fair play. I don't even know if he's starting or not. Just see if Nottingham... I think he even started. Yeah, he did. Williams and Henderson did start. Lingard starts. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Who's the other team that I was interested in? Oh, yeah, Leeds. Oh, a minute. Nothing. By the way, there are games being played at the moment, but right now, I'm more concerned about my fantasy football team, to be honest with you, more than I care about the games that are going on. Harrison Gelhardt starts. Aronson and Sinistera. Right, let's have a look at the chat. Let's just say hello to a few people. Trying to catch up, to be honest with you. Jones Bloke Afternoon, Maestro, Salvin Patterson, Calm Baby, Kieran Trafford, John Greek, Cage Pats, Podner, Michael Pellick, Joshiman, HL, Kevin Kelly, Toenail, Top Tim, hello mate, hope you're better now, hope you're well. Lenglet is from Barcelona, Paulie saying hello mate, welcome. Sai saying, honestly, this game we can get stuff. I'm still don't understand. I mean, HL saying, I knew Jason would captain Haaland. I still don't understand why Jason is captain Haaland when he's got Kevin De Bruyne. Brian Tavares, I've got 18 points on my bench. How? How have you got 18 points on your bench? Dale's here as well. Hello, mate. Hi guys. Alright, guys? Yeah, alright, Alan. Yeah, the thing is, Steve, only one person's going to understand that. That is Dale, and possibly at a push, Sai. That was our old store manager at Iceland's, Alan Tosser. He was a right fucking bellend. I think this stream's going to get us cancelled, to be honest with you. Kind of mood I'm in at the moment is because this stream's going to get cancelled. So is the channel. Yeah, Steve, yeah. You're not, you see, the people, the staff that we work with, they want like more friendlier people. Yeah, I just want to come in and do my job. Yeah, I know that, mate, but... You know, there are a lot of old people we're working with, and they enjoy a bit of a cup of tea before they come in. I'm not here to drink cups of tea. I'm laughing because it's true. I'm here to fill bags of frozen peas and frozen broccoli and ice cream, which is what you're pressurising me to do to get the delivery done by 9 o'clock, and you're worried about me making sure I'm friendly towards the old people with a cup of tea and a load of toast. Remember Dennis? Hello, Steve. Right, mate. I've done my bets for the football. Brilliant. Nice, man. Christ. Again, this means absolutely fuck all to anybody watching this. Christ's sake. What a sack of shit. Anybody else having a better day than me? Has anybody any Everton defenders? Fuck's sake. By the way, nothing's happened apart from Tottenham had a potential penalty shout whipped away. Jason definitely playing mind games. He knows he's only... Well, he's listening in, hopefully. Fire talk. Lots of pent-up anger today, Steve. I love it. It's not anger. It's just I was so pissed off with the way this started off. I get really annoyed when... Mr. Reed, keep the swearing coming. Is that on the train? Is it? You didn't even tell me where you were going today. Just said you were on the overground tube. It's not even a tube, is it? It's a train. Toenail said he's wildcarded this morning. May as well have a look, seeing as you're doing so well in the members league or YouTube league. Well, you were. Didn't you say that you just? I mean, in all seriousness, I mean, how can I, depending on how Wolves get on today, Liverpool against Wolves next week, and then they've got Chelsea. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Toenail in the members league. Right then. Where are you in the members league? I thought you were doing really well. I can't even see your blasted name. Where is it? You're gonna have to tell me where you are. I can't be bothered to stand here wasting my life doing that. 16th, right? You sure you're 16th? That's Vigard's team. I thought you called your team Toenail. The word to that effect is in that name, Toenail. Surely. Are you Vigard? Are you? No, you're definitely not Vigard because... Noobs Kirby saying his wildcard going to next week, game week 7 for me. Dale saying, do you remember when the area manager of Iceland took you out back for swearing on the shop floor? No. I remember, but I don't remember what the guy looked like. Oh, brilliant! No longer brilliant. Thanks for the support there, Toenails. No longer a member. Brilliant. Clear off then. Clear off. What? This is my impression of the latest area manager I've got in my place. What is it about Tesco's that make it so special? Not a clue. That's right, it's the fact that we've got clean shelving. We must make sure that the cleanliness of the shelving and the facing up is perfect, because that's what our customers want. No, they don't. They just want their shopping. They want the product that they want to come in for on the shelf, and they purchase it. They don't give two fucks about whether the shelving is clean or not. Unless there's a yoghurt or cream or whatever spilt all over it, then yeah, maybe you do want to clean it up. But stop fucking asking us to waste our lives cleaning shelving when we're in a desperate enough situation feeling this shitty fucking fresh. Tosser. Kicker's saying, I really want a Reece goal today. Matty winning lot saying, I'm bloody pissed off. Trent getting subbed off at 59 minutes. It's Pat saying I only shop when there's... Honestly, I've always wanted to do a questionnaire to customers and literally just say, can I ask you a question? What would you prefer, clean shelving or the products that you want to come in for guaranteed to be on stock? I can guarantee you now, 100% of the clientele, customers, whatever you want to call them, will come into the shop and say, I want to get the product that I've come in to buy, and I'm guaranteed to get it. Because whenever I walk into other shops, Asda, Sainsbury's, Marks and Spencer's, when I go in there, I don't think, oh, do a Gordon Ramsay, put my finger across the shelf and go, not shopping in here, bit of dust, can't shop in here. No, I go in there, get my chocolate twists, and piss off. Right. Max Roberts, clean shelving and wholemeal flour stories is what people want, yeah. Fozzie saying, what's your role? I'm just a poxy team leader and I fucking hate it. Only because the politics make the job more difficult than what it is. I can't really go into too much detail, but I'll be more than happy to speak about it in a members video, because at that point I can actually kind of go into a bit more detail, because there is a running risk that someone's watching this at work right now, or it's on the big TV. Unlikely, but it has happened on a couple of occasions before. One of my live streams have been up, so I can't really go into too much detail. But I'm classified as a manager, but I'm not a manager. I'm just a glorified general assistant that has access to various keys. No, I'm not one of the staff that run around in headsets, and I refuse to wear anything to do with that nonsense because it's just ridiculous. Complete waste of time. In our shop, they've built up a culture of, got to message everything in a WhatsApp group. Got to tell everybody everything in a WhatsApp group. No, you don't. Just tell the person directly. Phone them up. In fact, there's a reason why the manager in charge of the shop at the time has got a phone on them, is because you're supposed to ring it and tell that manager to do something, whatever it may be. But instead, now I've got to put it through a WhatsApp group. Well, guess what? People like me don't use my phone. It stays in my locker. I don't need it. It's just ridiculous. Again, these cultures these shops make is just crazy. Tashi, thank you for the member for 10 months, saying Jason will be training Steve at the end of this game week. Why do you say that? Oh, don't get me started, Fozzie. I'm saying, yeah, that's a weird culture using WhatsApp for a customer facing. Oh, trust me, 99% of the time when you walk into my shop, this is what you see. This is all you'll see with every single manager. It'll be just this. I have to put the camera down a bit like that, but it's just this. Yeah, excuse me, can you tell me where the flower is? Yeah, it's just down there. Because doing that is more important. Laughable. Oh yeah, do you like this new vest that I've got? Good old chain wrestling. Another app. So this is the outsiders, the ones that defect. Well, I think actually, do you know what? I don't even know the history behind it, but all I know is this: the outsiders, the ones that weren't part of the NWO. Quality T-shirt designs. They're all chain wrestling affiliated, but you know they're all good quality. And I think this is probably my favourite one. The CM Punk one I was wearing yesterday. This one here. Here we are, Fozzie. This is one for you. As you know, I've just come back from a meeting and they were offering me the managerial role. And that meant that I would have to leave this company and move on to another shop. That's why I told them to shove their job up their arses. Yeah? I'm going to stay with Tesco. I'm going to be with them, yeah? Rock on. Fucking Is there any goals, by the way? By the way, no spoilers, please. Please, no spoilers. I wonder what Jason's thinking as he's listening on a walk out now. I wonder what he's thinking in his stream right now. Oh, brilliant. Has it crashed? No. Just slowed down for a bit. FAH saying, do you watch UFC? No. Here we are. No. I have no interest in UFC whatsoever. Can't stand it. Unless Brock Lesnar's fighting in it, which he never will again. I have no in it. Let's stick it to FPL, please. PK7 saying the sleeves cut. I always cut the sleeves off, always. Podno, I'm Jason is thinking, I'm sure hoping Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't scar. I don't even know Jason's team. Has he got everybody playing? Unlike me, who's got like one player playing now. Always go to the mod league. I always look at the mod league. The mods, you've all well, I'm not suggesting all of you have, but a lot of you have Captain Haaland. I know. Dread Captain Haaland. Dread Captain Haaland. The one person that normally goes. So Jason's got Cucurella, William, well, differentials to me, Cucurella and Tony playing right now. Damn. He's got Cancelo. Well, it's De Bruyne versus John Stones tonight. If John Stones even starts, which he should do. Nick Reed saying, UFC too tough, yeah. Carbo saying, what did you go for in the end for the... Well, funny enough, you mentioned the score predictor game. I literally completely forgot about it. And when I was doing my bets, I essentially was like, oh, shit. Score predictor game. I quickly went out. I went 4-1. I went 4-1 in the end. Karma. Thickness is saying, if this was a donuts challenge, we'd be hungry. No, not really. I wouldn't be. If this was a donut challenge, I really don't think... I don't think that would happen. I just get more of a sugar rush. It's like with the Marks and Spencer's chocolate twists. It's like I'll just eat one, and then I'll eat the next one, and then I'm on to the fourth one. I'm just like, I want more. It's terrible. I've got a problem with food. I can't remember what Mags was saying on Chain Wrestling. It's like an addictive behaviour. They talk about a mind pump a lot, but addictive behaviour. Cage Pap saying, I forgot to do the player predictions. Richarlison. Ooh. Do you get an employee discount at where I work? Yeah, a whopping 10%. Ooh. And then on payday for 4 days you get 15%. Ooh. But all the food that I buy has gone up so significantly. I make no sense. It's like everybody. I know I'm not stupid. Everybody. Everybody is in the same boat as me and you and everybody else. But it's just crap. I wasn't going to do that, Paulie, because they retracted it, but fair enough. See you later, mate. You're better off having a problem with sugar than certain other... Yeah, smack, basically, Cage Paps is saying. Yeah, it's terrible. There's a lot of you watching. Why not hit the like button while we're literally doing nothing? We're at 29 likes at the moment. Let's see if we can get a minimum of 50 in the next 5 minutes. We're at 29. Let's try and get 50 likes. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy the content we do, and you read... Oh, in fact, do you know what I'll read? Story time with Steve-O, because I had a really good, nice message off Instagram, which I never, ever go on. So rare I go on Instagram. I go on it like once a week. And this is the message. This is from... Someone called on Instagram, Will Jones. He says, "Hi Steve-O, hope it's all well." They actually sent this on Monday at 1 o'clock in the morning. "Hi Steve-O, hope it's all well. Sorry for the late message. Just thought I'd say how much I enjoy you and Jason's content. But particularly these free members videos we have been getting, full of absolute laugh out loud moments and just relatable moments that's reminded me that there is so much more to FPL, no matter how seriously we all sometimes take it. Unfortunately, yeah. But yeah, keep up all the good work and keep up all the good work. Thank you, gents, for the stellar work that you do." And yeah, he wants to become a member, so appreciate that, Will, if you're watching. "Oh, Will." There's an in-betweeners joke. "Oh, Will." What do they say? "Nice to meet you, Will." Will. It's not even a funny name. I don't know why that's been hidden for. Matty's saying, "Why don't you hit the subscribe button and the notification button so when Steve and Jace go live, you will get notified." Rad, all the games this week so far have been 0-0, I guess. No, not a chance. Mike's just saying, what your favourite TV shows? So, Paulie, alright, briefcase. I don't really watch TV shows anymore other than The Bill, but that's through YouTube. But brand new ones, Better Call Saul. I will be going to Breaking Bad again and going through all that again, and then back to Better Call Saul for definite. I just don't have time. Well, I do have time, but I don't have time. I think easily of late, my favourite show has been The Detectorists, and I think the actor that played Terry actually shops in the shop I work at. I think they look identical. I just don't have the cojones to say, "Excuse me, sorry to interrupt you. I don't suppose you're the actor that played Terry from The Detectorists." He also played a judge in it was either Line of Duty. That's another one that I want to go back to, Line of Duty. I watched that, what was it, 5 months ago now? That was amazing. Apart from Series 4, that was fantastic. Apart from the ending, that was really weak. We get a lot of celebrities actually in our shop. Bill Bailey comes to our place regularly. I always just go, and he just goes. Sean Walsh occasionally comes in. Matthew Kelly. I couldn't believe it was him at first, but then he came up to me one day and said, literally the other day, and just said, "Excuse me, I'm just wondering if you could tell me where," I'm just going to make this up, "where the baked beans are." And I went, "Yeah, sure. They're in aisle number 8. And he just said, "Thank you." And I knew instantly, yep, you're Matthew Kelly. So I'm just going to do the extra joke. Let me get this straight. Matthew Kelly, it was in the shop, and you said, "Yeah, sure." Yeah, it was easy, really. He just comes up to me, politely asked me where a product was, and I just went, "I can't hear anything." On a minute. We've got potentially a penalty at Brentford. VAR for Brentford. Right, it's going to be for Brentford if VAR gives it. Ivan Toney has been fouled by Sinistera. And we're just seeing the replays as we're speaking. So the first bit of action of the day. They reckon it's going to be a penalty. They're just slowly trying to come to a decision. I would assume it is probably going to be given, but apparently they're just struggling to show the replay, would you believe? Penalty! We got a penalty at Brentford. So, Jason, congratulations. Might as well just put Jason's team up on screen. At least he's got some players playing. Sinistera's got a yellow card. I don't think that really matters, to be honest with you. But Ivan Toney is going to be taking the penalty. Well, I'm assuming he is. This is Jason's team. So is Jason going to be one of the first few people to... Here we go. Ivan Toney's stepping up. Here we go. He scored 6 out of 6. Jason's one of the few people that have got Toney. He's going to be one of the few people that have actually got some points today, if he scores, which I'm assuming he will. Who's it? Alex Follow or David have got Meslier in goal. So they're going to be hoping Meslier saves it. So it's Alex Follow, isn't it? He's got Meslier. And obviously Jason with Toney. He hasn't even put the ball down yet. Here we go. There's a lot of players all in the box. Surprise, surprise. Is Meslier going to save it? Is Toney going to score it? I'm assuming he's going to score it. Goal. Goal. Toney has scored for Jason. (1-0) Brentford. Damn. Well, I say damn, I mean, perfectly good. Yeah, that is that is quite literally the first goal of the Premier League today, as Adrian Durham's saying. So Jason is the winner so far, easily the winner so far. I think from my point of view, it's can I hold my team? Because the only way that, for instance, Kulusevski can stay in my team is if he does something today, which I very much doubt he does. Sub today, for crying out loud. Hey Wayne, you've missed all the fun. No assist for anybody. Toney was the one that... Dave Lister, my girlfriend captained Toney by mistake. Well, hardly mistake now. And Newcastle, excellent move there, -4. Robertson and Perisic out for Reece James and Trippier. Brilliant moves. Excellent moves. Wayne Dean saying, I've had a poor start with Salah, captain Robertson. Yeah, everybody's had the same, to be honest with you. Hello, Arun. Zimmy's not happy he took Toney out. Why was he... Toney out against Leeds? I don't know if he did it before that, but that's not good at all. I would not have done that. No chance. Absolutely no chance. I took Toney out for Isaac, Tonell is saying. If only it worked that way, kick us. It's only just a goal, I'm afraid. Yeah, I wouldn't be taking out Toney for Isaac when Isaac has got a... Who was it? Apparently Isaac missed a sitter as well, according to David. But yeah, I'm just trying to think if I can just come out of this game week all right. But the fact that, from my personal point of view, Robertson, Kulusevski didn't start today, that is an absolute kicker. Horrible, horrible kicker. Robertson, I must admit, Robertson did look really lively when he came on. He did look really good. 1-0 Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest 1-0. Czech Kyoto has scored from a corner. So, Quixote has scored for Nottingham Forest from a corner. Now, doesn't Nico Williams take corners? Now, I don't know if that means he's taken the corner for this. However, but it's been scored from a corner, I can tell you that. Quixote. Be able to find that any minute now. Once whoscored.com update. Unless people know in the chat, of course. A lot of people obviously wanting Nico Williams to get the assist. Annoyingly. Gibbs White with the assist. I've got him down to score today. I've got Gibbs White to score today, not getting us. That's frustrating. That is, I mean, the only way I can come at it today is if, on top of Nico Williams owners, is by getting the clean sheet as well for Henderson. That's the only way I can see it, because unfortunately a lot of people have played Nico Williams today, annoyingly. Very annoyingly. But there is the man up on screen. Quixote has scored. But Gibbs White, I wonder if people own him. Obviously, they've got a decent run of fixtures coming up soon. And what is he, 5.5? Possibly someone to look at. New Crap saying David in the Members League that's 4th needs a masterstroke from his Nico Williams. Mega Streets is saying Haaland is the most captained player ever in FPL. Yes, that is correct. That is correct, sir. But when you've got the amount of people that are playing this game, you know, and the game at the moment is, you know, is quite, I say easy, I mean, I'm doing crap at it, but as long as you've got the template team, you're doing all right. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, David isn't 4th anymore. No idea where he is because I can't bloody see. All the goals are going in at the Championship at the moment. All the goals are happening in the Championship. 6th. Right. So just to show you, David has captained Nico Williams. It'll be up on the screen now. Right there. He's doing exceptionally well at the moment. A 4-4-2. Had Trent, Salah playing. Oh, has Cucurella got a yellow card? He's on 0 at the moment, unless... Hold on a minute. Unless the game just hasn't updated because it's crap. No, Cucurella and Loftus-Cheek have got yellow cards. Already. Wow. Not good. John Loveland is saying it's a choice between Gillette Soccer Saturday on Sky or Elite FPL on YouTube. I chose Elite FPL. Thank you. Nice one, John. FPL mate transferred in Gibbs White this week. Wow. Mark from Black Box finally getting a bit of luck. Why is that, Dimusk? Why is that? FPL Fozzie saying, have you been to South Brent, Steve-O? probably a billion times. I can't think when, but I literally would have to drive through it to get to Plymouth, to be honest with you. I know Dan's family is from there. New Cranham, Steve, do you watch football outside of English leagues? No. I just have no interest in it. I've got no time. I've got no time to be watching football outside the Premier League and, well, specifically Burnley in the Championship. I don't even watch Championship. It's just literally just Premier League or Burnley. That's it. I have no interest in anything else. Even that Champions League, actually, I tell a lie. If I'm at home and I can watch Champions League, I'll give that a go. But Jones Bloke saying, what are you watching to get your updates? Talk Sport. It's not watching anything. I'm just listening to the radio. Fozzie's saying, I think my wife may know Dan from school. Really? That would be a complete, really bizarre, weird coincidence. Private DM me on Twitter and tell me her name and I'll message him if you want. Do you not get excited about Champions League matching with me? No. My life is too busy to be worried about. It goes back to Will on Instagram. I'm just too busy with life to be worried about football. I literally have no direct interest in whatsoever, to be honest with you. It's even the same with wrestling. I've kind of stopped watching my wrestling history because I'm too busy with this. Goal at Tottenham. 1-0 Tottenham. Højbjerg scored. Oh, Richarlison assist. That's one bet that's come through. Richarlison assist has come through. Oh, that's not bad because it better go down as an assist because the odds were ridiculous. 8-1. I don't think you can private message me. It depends if I follow you or not. I don't follow anybody on Twitter. I don't really follow that many people, to be honest with you. Although I did follow, do you know on Twitter FPL Rhino? He does a lot of spaces. And he talks about this, he talks like Big Pete, me and Dale's friend, Big Pete, and he's very, very knowledgeable, speaks, I don't know, he just speaks like the common man, and I find him really interesting to listen to. I only follow people that really just bring value to my life. I think a lot of people should do that, to be completely blunt with you. I think that's the way most people should actually use social media. Follow things that bring value to your life, not just follow for the sake of following. Like, I don't even follow, for instance, for argument's sake, I wouldn't even follow Burnley on Twitter because all it is just spam every fucking hour. 5 tweets an hour about this day in history, this happened. Who cares? It just genuinely just doesn't interest me at all. If that goes down as a Richarlison assist, the odds on Richarlison to assist were 8-1. And it has come through as a Richarlison assist. 8-1. I was like, what? I had him for a goal and an assist today. I had Tony. Penalty at Forest. It's gone to Forest. Lloyd Kelly handballing it for Bournemouth. The penalty is being checked. Oh, hold on a minute. Williams could be the assist. If it's the penalty and it's scored, Williams will get the assist. But TalkSport are saying that they may not give the penalty. They don't think it's a penalty. because it's not in an unnatural position, the hand. But if the penalty is given and the penalty goes in, it will be a Nico Williams assist. I'll tell you that for free. But they're not thinking. But they're thinking that maybe someone could be offside. But definitely Williams will get the assist. If obviously the penalty taker, whoever that may be, will scores. They're still deliberating about whether the penalty should be taken or not. Apparently the handball looks to have been given, but it's about the offside. Whether the players involved. No penalty. No, hold a minute. It is onside. Sorry. Say offside for. So Nico Williams' shot was blocked by a hand. But they're still checking to see if this is going to stand. Oh, for God's sake. They're thinking they're going to give it. I mean, that is ridiculous. I mean, up on screen is David's, one of our members, David, who captained Nico Williams. And they're just saying here that the shot was goal bound and that it was probably going to go in the back of the net. I mean, you can't make that up, can you? They're still debating on whether it's actually a handball, not deliberate. I mean, this is like the longest ever decision to give the penalty or not. There could be goals going in everywhere. I doubt it. Penalty. We've got a penalty. David, listen in. We have the penalty. Here we go. It seems that because the shot looked like it was going to be going in, because it hit Kelly's arm, that's why they're giving the penalty. It wasn't in an unnatural position. It's just the fact that it's struck his hand. Brennan Johnson is taking the penalty. So if it scores, Nico Williams gets the assist, which is just ridiculous. Congratulations, David, if this goes in. He's stepping up. Goal, 2-0. And I've just seen as well, so congratulations, Nico Williams assist. Hold on a minute. Brentford, Tony scored again. Tony scored. And then Leeds have scored. Sinistera has scored. Tony has scored in the past 2 seconds. Flaming hell, man. Goal at Wolves. Wolves 1-0. Wolves 1-0. Pedence. Pedence with the goal. Fucking hell, man. And if you look at, I've only just seen this as well. Jason's benched Martinelli. Look at that. Jason's bench Martinelli. Crying out loud, man. It's ridiculous. Jason's going to have one of those seasons, isn't he? I'm amazed at that. So, to clarify, Wolves are 1-0 up thanks to Pedence. Brentford, it's now 2-1. Tony goal, Sinistera goal. Ridiculous. Salvin saying Wolves actually scored. Firetalk saying a third of the Hangouts Mini League bench Martinelli. Why? Well, I say why, to be fair. 1-0, 1-1, 0-0. Salvin saying I took out Pedence for Harrison. Wow. Necro is saying I transferred out Tony for Haaland this week. I mean, I'm not being funny or anything. I would not be transferring out Tony ahead of Leeds. I mean, yeah, we can say it with hindsight. I wouldn't be doing it. It depends So you had Tony, but then who else did you have in your team to captain, surely? That's what I don't understand. Who did you have in your team to think that you needed Haaland? Very strange. Well, I'm assuming it's half team. Yeah, it's half time across the land now. Half time. By the way, anybody interested in Aubameyang? 9 million. It makes Sterling a really good option. Do you know what's really frustrating is that I had Williams as an assist, but it won't be classified as an assist in betting, I don't think. I'll check to see who got the assist for... the surprise, the game's crashed again. That's ridiculous. Surprise, 0-0 at Crystal Palace. So we've got it as Brentford 2, Leeds 1. Goals from Tony and Sinistera. Chelsea 0, West Ham 0. Newcastle 0, Crystal Palace 0. Nottingham Forest 2, Bournemouth 0. Tottenham 1, Fulham 0. Wolves 1, Southampton 0. Let me just see how well Fulham are playing. Just for my own interest. So, to give you an idea, the highest ranked player for Tottenham is Richarlison, Højbjerg at 7.5. Then it's Richarlison. Then it's Dyer. Then it's Son. Highest ranked Fulham player is Tete on 6.6. Tottenham have had 10 shots on goal. 3 on target, 4 off target, 3 shots blocked. What's really frustrating is that I had a bet Tony to score any time and Leeds to draw and Brentford to draw 1-1. And I said I was going to do 2-2 because that's what I predicted and the score predicted 2-2. And yeah, that's really that game could be another 2-2 or 3-2 either way, I think. Possibly. Yeah, Williams got the assist. Firetalk saying, doesn't he challenge Sterling for a striker role? Yeah, but Sterling plays better right wide. He's not a striker. He's going to play better when he's got a striker up front. Trust me, Sterling becomes a better option. Hello, Gary, watching from sunny Mallorca. Well, it's absolutely boiling here, but it's not sunny. I'm absolutely roasting. Absolutely roasting at the moment. It's ridiculous. I haven't actually looked at the Chelsea game. I'll just quickly look at the ratings at half-time for the Chelsea game. Highest rated Chelsea player is, have a guess, Silva, 7.2. In fact, he's the highest rated player in this game. The lowest rated player is Antonio for 5.9. Pulisic and Sterling up top. Surprise, surprise, Reece James is playing right wing back. There's been only 5 shots total. 2 of them were off target for Chelsea and 2 of them were blocked. West Ham have had 1 and that was just an off target attempt. Fofana is playing today as well. Considering I had so much hope for this game week in the sense of like 3 p.m. kickoffs, some assets actually playing, I've got none. Apart from Williams and Henderson. That's it. Whoopsie fucking do. Absolute gobshite. Hopefully the game's up okay now to actually look at the YouTube chat league. Just quickly look at the YouTube chat league. Alex Volo is now top. Congratulations, Alex. Alex is now top of the YouTube chat league. If I bring his team up on screen. He captains Salah, I know that much. He's taking the game a lot more seriously this year, he says. Following a process. Meslier in goal. Trent 1 point. Who's he got playing now? Hickey. And that's it. Hickey and Meslier, and they're both in the same game. Most of his players are playing tonight/tomorrow, as expected. Then we got David Foster. He's second. FPL Sparta third. And Matthew Zaishi fourth. David Foster has got a Haaland captain. He's got Reece James and Mitrovic playing now. Oh, and Nico Williams. FPL Sparta has got Cucurella. Who the hell is that? Stansfield. He started Stansfield. Right, very clever. Do you all want to boo FPL Sparta? I'll tell you what will be funny, FPL Sparta, if this, he won't come on, but if this Stansfield comes on the pitch, because look what John's done. You can all boo him. There you are. Stansfield won't be coming on, so he's got Reece James coming off the bench. Alex Follow saying, how the hell in the world am I top? New Crap saying, Steve-O, how do you watch old wrestling episodes? The WWE Network. It's quite simple. I want to watch the Ruthless Aggression era. Don't bother, it's rubbish. In fact, he's gone to Exeter. The Ruthless Aggression era is appalling. In fact, that's when I stopped playing it, watching it, around the 2000 when I say watched it, I mean as in like when I did the history lesson in I started it in 2017, I think. I literally watched from January 2000. I just wanted to see where WWE kind of went downhill, and ironically it was the Ruthless Aggression era. I just stopped halfway through 2004. I just couldn't deal with it anymore. It was just appalling. Dilkinson's saying that penalty was never a penny. They blasted it from about 2 foot away. Yeah. Werner Gold is not happy that he's only got 8 points at the moment. Kane was amazing in the year 2000 and 2001. They missed the boat with him not putting the championship on him at that time. I think he deserved to be champion. I know they had The Rock and Austin. I think just give him the belt. It's like with Rikishi. I think he deserved to get the belt for, even if it was for like a few weeks. He deserved it. Reece Smith saying Kulusevski can get gone yet. I think I am very close to potentially hitting that wildcard button, but it's I've got 2 free transfers. I don't need to be too hasty just yet. Next week's fixtures. Which ones stand out? Definitely not Liverpool. Man City, Spurs. I'm captaining Haaland for that for definite. Man United away at Crystal Palace. That could be a few goals in that. Arsenal at home to Everton. Everton, a much improved defensive team. I know Jason laughed at me for that, but certainly Robertson out for Reece James is pretty much an absolute certainty to happen for me. I'm pretty confident I'm going to be doing that move, and then I may just leave my team as it is. Do I really want to be doing a -4? I mean, Kulusevski out. He's going to be playing against Man City, depending on how everything goes in the Champions League. Reece Smith saying, I'm thinking about getting rid of KDB if he does nothing this week. Yeah. Gross away at Bournemouth. Yeah. Maestro saying Mick Foley was underrated. I think he was overrated. I really do not like Mick Foley at all. I don't know. I just don't get it. I was thinking, this is Nuclear Atoms. I was thinking Jesus captain for next week, even though Everton are tight defensively. The Arsenal attacker is on another level. Yeah, I think it's a great shout. I think watch how Arsenal play against Man United tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. Cage Paps. He was the fella with the sock puppet. Salvin saying, I'm holding on to Robertson. Don't even bother. Just get him gone. Get him gone. Sheila saying, would you still sell Robertson if you don't own CTAA? Yep. To be honest with you, I'm quite possibly confident to get off Liverpool full stop. Trent, maybe keeping Trent. Maybe Trent is the only one that I would have. But everybody else, I just couldn't care less about. They're all absolutely useless. Liverpool are absolute garbage, to be completely honest with you. While we're waiting around, why not hit that like button? While we are waiting around with 57 likes, can we get to 100? Let's try and get to 100 likes in the next 10 minutes. There's quite a lot of you watching at the moment. Why not hit that like button? Also, if you are new around here, hit the subscribe button as well. Can we hit 7,000 subscribers today? Could we do it? Let's find out. Unlikely, but you never know. And we're about to kick off the second half. Let's go with some predictions, shall we, for the second half games. So as it stands right now, it is... Let me just get some water in me. Brentford Leeds. I'm going to go with 3-2 to Brentford. Chelsea, West Ham. I thought they'd cancel each other out. And I'm going to go with a 1-0 to Chelsea. Newcastle, Crystal Palace. It's 0-0 as it stands right now. I'll go with potentially 1... I'll go 1-1 in that game. No, actually, no. 1-0 Newcastle. Nottingham Forest 2, Bournemouth. I have this feeling Bournemouth are going to score. And I have a feeling it may end 2-1. Spurs 1-0 up at the moment. I predicted 2-0 in the predictor game. I'm going to go 2-0. Wolves are winning 1-0 against Southampton at the moment. I predicted 1-1. And I think I'm going to end up with 1-1 as well. That lost guy's saying, just get players that are playing Bournemouth. Yeah. Yeah. Top Tim, as a Saints fan, is hoping 3-1. Yeah. Cage Paps, to be fair, Steve will call you that even after a good moves. Like and subscribe. If you don't, Steve will call you the D word after the next bad transfer. Sinistera will definitely rise in price tonight. A lot of people had an eye on him, and he's a great Rodrigo replacement. Yeah. It would appear that my Harrison move has failed miserably. I forgot he was even playing Harrison, to be honest with you. No assist for the Sinistera goal either. The assist for Brentford's second goal, the free kick, was Baptiste. The Wolves assist was Matthias Pedence with the goal. Spurs, Højbjerg with the goal. Richarlison assist. Nottingham Forest, Nico Williams with an assist, and Gibbs White for Kayate and Johnson. Usually what happens, I don't want to jinx it, but usually what happens is when there's been quiet in the first half, usually it's quite busy in the second half, so... That can't be right, surely. Please load up. That can't be right. No. I mean, what frightens me is that every time I look at Leeds ratings, Harrison is always one of the lowest rated. I don't get it, because when I've watched Harrison, he seems really lively. Always seems lively. Jones Bloke saying, do you think Dominic Mysterio will be a WWE champion, and when? Jones Bloke, I don't have a clue. I don't know. And yeah, Harrison has been taken off. So I'm down to nobody playing now apart from Nottingham Forest. Whoopty fucking do. Hello, Matt. Hello from California. Love the show. Don't normally get to watch it live. Fucking... I'm just going to mute myself. Well, I'm going to use the C word again. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? It really could be. It really could be my week to be wildcarding. It really could be a case of just wildcarding, get over and done with. I think Chelsea, for me personally, target Chelsea, Man City, that's an obvious one, and Arsenal. That's what I think I want to do. Target those three teams, because this is just a fucking joke. An absolute joke. Chelsea's fixtures: Fulham away, excellent. Liverpool at home, nothing wrong with that. Crystal Palace, Wolves, Aston Villa, Brentford. United will be a team that I want to look at as well, especially from a, what do you call it? See defensively how it gets on. Has anybody ever got 3 hat-tricks in a row? Has anybody ever got 3 hat-tricks in a row full stop in the history of football? Just saying on TalkSport that they believe Haaland will be benched. So, Luce Kirkby saying, Steve, jump on the wild card with me and get it done with. John Harris wildcarded, did he? John Harris wildcarded. Please tell me he's doing okay in the Members League so I can actually see where he is. Oh, there he is, there, 12th. That's alright. So today, Nick Pope, Trippier, Reece James, Williams, Captain De Bruyne. Wow. Captain De Bruyne. On the bench, he's got Mitrovic. So he'll be coming on for Nico Williams, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's the idea. Pretty certain of that. He's gone with 2 Liverpool in Trent and Diaz. In fact, that team here, that team there, barring Nick Pope, is pretty much what I'd be transferring into, John. That is pretty much the team that I would be transferring into. Hello, Peter. Hold on a minute. There's potentially a goal at Newcastle, but they don't know if it will be allowed or not. VAR again. Surprise, surprise. They're thinking maybe a player has pushed a player. Mitchell pushing Willock. Nope, no goal. It's a free kick against Newcastle. But their goalkeeper has been completely taken out. But Guaita and Willock are down at the moment. And they're concerned that it could be a serious injury. Is what they're saying. I mean, could you play a 5-2-3 formation in this? I mean, it is quite interesting that maybe... Hold on a minute. It's kicking off with Reece James and Antonio. Hold on a minute. That's incredible. He's literally just said on TalkSport, disappointingly for fantasy football managers, Reece James has got a yellow card as well. Goal at Nottingham Forest. 2-1, I told you. I fucking told you. 2-1, told you. The one fucking time. A world-class strike from Philip Billing. Brilliant. Ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. 2-1 to Flaming Forest. Yeah, it's a world-class strike, but it's just laughable though, isn't it? Absolutely laughable. Can't make it up. Cannot make it up. Double clean sheet wipeout. I mean, for David, who captained, that's a hard one. I mean, for all we know, Ireland doesn't play a single minute and Nico Williams is the main man to come off. Christ's sake. Can't make it up. 2-1. Laughable. Absolutely laughable. Very frustrating. They're just saying now Richarlison's looking really, really good for Tottenham. No surprises there. Apparently Kane has just had an opportunity as well. So I'm just playing around with the wild card at the moment. Probably be a 4-3-3 formation for me. Probably. See what you guys are saying. Joey HDTV is saying I brought in Henderson this week for the double up. Nuclear Atom saying, how many times can you mess this up, Forrest? Yeah. Nuclear Atom saying, I would love a penalty save from Henderson. It ain't going to happen. You're just going to have to count the save points. And to be honest with you, as it stands right now, Henderson is on nothing. He hasn't even had to make a save in this game. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Kicker's asking if I've still got Harrison. Yeah, of course I have. Not anymore because he's been subbed out. Waste of fucking time. I've got no players playing now. Well, I have. Just Williams and Henderson. Load of rubbish. Absolute load of rubbish. Do you think that these substitute... Do you think that these teams would be making so many changes if it wasn't for the five sub rule? Do you think that's what it is? I mean, we kind of called it anyway, didn't we? But I still can't get my head around Richarlison on for Kulusevski. I might move Harrison to Gross. Yeah, I think that could be the move for me. Reece James in for Robertson and Harrison in for Gross. I think that could be my move as well. It makes complete sense. Brighton's fixtures upcoming, I'm pretty sure are quite... Yeah, Bournemouth, Crystal Palace. Liverpool. I'm not particularly scared of Liverpool anymore. On a minute. Tony's got a hat trick. That is disgusting. Tony hat trick. So the FPL gods are saying that you should have captained anybody but Haaland. That's crazy. A hat-trick for Tony. Oh, wow. Mason Mount. Lewis Kirkby as Tony as vice captain. Well, the good news is that if Haaland doesn't play, I'm telling you now, he is not coming on. I know I said that about Kevin De Bruyne, but Haaland won't come on. Salvin saying, I want to cry. I benched Jesus against United 15 minutes before the deadline. I was about to transfer Tony in for Jesus to start him, but I didn't follow through. Wayne Dean saying, I've got Tony in my fan team, but not in FPL. Wow. Hi, Steve-O. This is Gabriel De Rop. I got rid of Salah and Tony to get in Haaland. Why? I have no sympathy for these people. I'm sorry, Gabriel De Rop. I know you're a massive fan of the show and supporter, but I'm sorry, but I have no sympathy. Brentford had Leeds. Leeds do not keep clean sheets. There was always a possibility, as we all know, that Haaland's going to be benched. So you decide, you know what, I'm going to think about bringing him in. Forget it. I'm sorry, mate, but that's not good enough. That's not good enough. But certainly from my perspective, I think that it's not going to be John Stones out today. I think it's going to be Robertson. Hold on a minute. Goal at Chelsea. West Ham have scored. Antonio of all players. They can't concede. Can't make it up. Chelsea clean sheet. Oh, here we go. Possible foul, VAR. Given, goal. It is given. Don't worry about it. It's a goal. It's a goal. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is incredible. Absolutely ridiculous. So right now, my emergency fires, right now in my team, my emergency fires are Kulusevski, Harrison and Robertson. And as it stands right now, I've gone with Gross Martinelli in midfield. Gross and Martinelli. I think I'll be okay with that. Fozzie's saying just use the wild card. I don't need to use the wild card though. I don't actually need to use it. My team's not that bad. Especially when you've got 2 free transfers. I already did my free transfer, Harrison to Gross animations there. I'm going on holiday tomorrow, so I'm not even going to give a crap. Yeah, just forget fantasy football. Just avoid anything to do with football. Can't believe people are going with 5-men defences this season. Yeah, but it's all you're saying that with hindsight. Hold on a minute. Goal at Nottingham. 2-2. Solanke. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That's awful. Awful. Solanke. It's just absolutely laughable, isn't it? They're saying here there's a chance that the way they're playing, Bournemouth could win it. Hoping today Haaland plays, but if he doesn't, then this game week is in the match. Yeah. If the clean sheet has been wiped out, I'd much rather it be more than just one goal. Well, I know what you mean. Top Tim saying Forest outspent Barcelona. I think anybody outspends I think Burnley did. They signed 20 players and can't beat Bournemouth. Yeah, but that's the problem, isn't it? You buy too many players. You're completely ripping up the team that brought you up. It's why a lot of these teams that come up and spend all this money on random players, no matter how good they are, how do you fit them in? You're better off just keep sticking with the team that got you up. Yeah, if there's some players that need to move on, you move them on. But unless you're in a situation like Burnley where every single player is left, so you need to rebuild, that's fine. Teams like Forest. Brentford have got here we go. Tony's going to be taking a free kick. Tony taking it. It's dead centre. Could be a fourth. Oh, just over. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. Cage Pap saying buy players like Lingard on a 1-year contract purely there for the cash. Good Dale. Dale saying Jason's going to be doing a stream tonight. Yeah, of course he will. Yeah. He's on about 60 points. I'm on about 3. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? In fact, I can tell you exactly. I'm on 11 points. And Jason is on, what, 30 odd? 23. 23, but he's still got all his players playing. All mine are playing now. It's just terrible. This is again, I keep saying this, streaming like this is just crushing. It's just absolutely damning doing this. When one of your players has been substituted at half time, another player, well, 2 of your other players have conceded 2 goals against Bournemouth. And the fact that Kulusevski was benched as well, I mean, I don't know if he'll be subbed on or not. I mean, I'd like to think he will get subbed on, but Hold on a minute. Don't worry about it. It's Championship. Nuclear saying, I wouldn't even watch Jason's gloating stream. FPL Seb saying, this must be tough, Steve, to stream. Keep going. No, let the passion show. Thing is, though, is like, I'd rather just use language which I'm used to using, but it does get a bit offensive for people when they don't like it. That's why I do members videos, to be honest with you. Although it still always makes me laugh when Dan went, yeah, too much swearing, and I'm just like, yeah, but it's just the way I speak. Yes, I can tone it down and everything. I get all that, but may as well do a bit of admin. If you want to join the stream, why not hit the like button right now? We're at 76 likes, 24 away from 100. Why not? Can we get 100 likes? If you are new around here, hit the subscribe button as well. If you are new around here, if you do enjoy the content, by all means, hit that subscribe button. But it's been a terrible stream, to be honest with you, and I mean that in the sense of like everything's completely gone against me. Denver saying, I don't even... Cage Pap saying, too much swearing, oh fuck off. It's 4:30, which means team news. Team news for Man City. Is Haaland starting? I will find out in a second once Twitter loads up. I don't want to be spoilt by any of the news feeds. I'm going to block that off. Type in Manchester. Here we go. What is the City team news? Here we go. The answer is, well, all you lot are knowing what it is already. Haaland starts. Oh, Stone starts, thank the Lord. Oh, thank God. Edison, Walker, Diaz, Stones, Cancelo, Rodrigo, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Silva, Foden, Haaland. I'll put it up on screen for you to look at. But Haaland does start. I'm glad John Stone starts. That's a massive plus for me. What, when they concede, Steve? This is massive from my point of view. It is literally John Stones versus Kevin De Bruyne. Between me and Jason. There it is. There is that team news for everybody, for you to see. So Haaland starts. We're all happy. Ramanathan, thank God De Bruyne started. He was always going to start. I mean, from my personal point of view, it's down to John Stones. Salvin saying Haaland will be hungry for his third hat-trick in a row. I don't think he is. I don't think he comes across as that guy that wants to be doing things like that. His interview with BT Sport the other day didn't really show me that. Haaland will have even more service with Kevin De Bruyne being back. Yep. Steve Sedman is saying Walker, Silva and Haaland. He's got... Mark Dodds is saying, I need Gundogan to outscore Haaland. Yeah. Haaland's going to want to get another hat-trick knowing that Tony has scored. Hold on a minute. Goal. Chelsea. Chelsea 1-1. I think it's Mason Mount. I think. Chilwell. 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 Wow. I mean, they're saying now, Adrian Durham saying that Cucurella really should not be starting ahead of Ben Chilwell. Make of that what you will. Make of that what you will. But then again, there could be English bias because he wants England players to be playing, obviously. I mean, my fantasy bets have been absolutely appalling. Been absolutely appalling today. In fact, Cucurella has actually come off. And I want to see if... Well, I mean, I predicted it'd be a tight game between Tottenham and Fulham, but... Still hasn't done any substitutions, Conte, yet. No substitutions. Cage Pap saying, I don't get why Tuchel doesn't like Chilwell. He was great when he was fit. That was a ridiculous nutmeg goal, that lost guy is saying. PK7 thinking it was a Thiago Silva assist. Topsim saying, still nothing from Kane. No, I'm afraid not, no. I mean, the only way today can be turned around is if John Stones gets a goal and a clean sheet and 3 bonus. That's the only way today can go well for me. And let's get real here, that's unrealistic. That's unrealistic from my point of view. Goal at Tottenham. 2-0. Harry Kane. Sounds like a Sessegnon assist. But Harry Kane has scored. Hold on. They're saying it could be offside. It could be offside. Could be. The commentator is saying he'd be surprised if it stands. They're thinking that Harry Kane's right boot is too far offside. The commentator is saying that it probably will be chalked off. It was a goal. It is a goal. So it is 2-0. Cheers, Ramanathan. Dale with Kane as his captain. What makes me laugh is that my predictions this season have been really, really good. I predicted 2-0. This is if it all stands now in the score predictor game. I predicted 2-0 to Tottenham. I predicted 1-1 between West Ham and what's they called? West Ham and Chelsea. I predicted, well, I said 0-0 between Forest and Bournemouth. I said 1-1 between Newcastle and Crystal Palace. As outcomes, they're going the right way. Oh, and I predicted Harry Kane as ever in the score predictor for points. And I did Richarlison as well. So in this score predictor game, I'm actually doing really well. Crying out loud. This is just ridiculous. Goal at Brentford. 3-2. 3-2. Mark Rocker. Who? Bremo's just scored. 4-2. No. Oh, offside. Offside. But it is 3-2. It's 3-2. Could have been 4-2, but it was offside. 3-2. Wow. Flaming hell. Firetog, 13 points from 7. This is a bad game week. Remaining players. I mean, that's good for me. You're my rival, Firetog. But you've got better players than me. Mod League. So your team is... What's your differential? Sanchez, yeah, better than Henderson. Martinelli. So you got loads of players more than me. You're going to batter me. Absolutely batter me. You got 2 points more than me. I've had all my players playing apart from in tonight's game against Man City. Aston Villa. It's going to be a miracle. Miracle if I am. I mean, Henderson hasn't even made a save. Henderson hasn't even made a save. That's how crap it's been. Kulusevski won't be coming on, so it'll be, I'm guessing, De Silva. And I don't even think De Silva's even come on. Let's have a look. No, De Silva is on the pitch. De Silva is on the pitch. He has come on. Top Tim is bullish about the YouTube League. Podner saying I've 12 points from 7. Paulie 25 from 5. Hold on a minute. It's been given. It's 4-2. 4-2. That goal that wasn't given has now been given. There is a very, 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 very small chance that Tony's got the assist. There's a very, very, very small chance that Tony's got the assist. Very small chance. Apparently the ball came off a Leeds player, but it was all thanks to Tony, but there's a very small chance that that's what's happened. With that goal. But if Tony touched it, it would have meant that basically the goal wouldn't stand. So Perisic won't be coming on. I mean, I could do with a Kulusevski. I could do with Kulusevski coming on, but he won't. He won't. Just to tell you the bets that have completely failed me today so far. Anytime goal scorer Salah. Anytime, assist Salah. Anytime goal scorer Reece James. Reece James to assist a goal. Nico Williams anytime goal scorer. Nope. Definitely not. Nico Williams to assist. I don't think that's going to go through, but we'll find out. You never know. Anytime goal scorer Richarlison. No. To assist a goal Richarlison. First bet. That's actually officially come through. Ooh, Cornet coming through. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ah, look at that. Dale. Cornet's just missed a sitter. Goal at Tottenham. 2-1. 2-1. Guess who scored? Yeah, well done, Mitrovic. Mitrovic has done it again. And John Harris benched Mitrovic. Ridiculous. Can't make it up. Mitrovic has scored. What really frustrates me about technology is that when you actually press a button it doesn't work. When you just gently scroll over it, oh look, surprise, surprise, it fucking pops up. Piss off. But Mitrovic has scored. Look at this. I don't know if this will come through, but again, I'll check. But you probably can't see it. But that says there, assist to a goal, Ryan Sessegnon to assist. Whew. Trippier's got on a free kick at the moment. Just got some Man City bets on, all predominantly Kevin De Bruyne. Oh yeah, Alvarez doesn't play, does he? Oh, Chelsea have scored. Chelsea scored. Chilwell assist. Havertz scores. Chilwell assist. There we are. Ridiculous. Wow. Wow. Crazy. 2-2. No, it's 2-2. Mendy's just completely messed up. Mendy's just completely cocked up. Cornet has scored. Mendy has just completely cocked something up and it's now 2-2. Wow. Maxwell Cornet. Mendy completely messing it all up. That's incredible. I mean, that is just ridiculous, isn't it? Goal at Nottingham Forest. Bournemouth are winning. Bournemouth 3-2. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Apparently, Sai has Mitrovic coming off the bench. Kulusevski's come on. That's a bonus. I disagree, Lewis. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Apparently No, West Ham goal is not counted. West Ham goal is not being counted. It's still 2-1. Apparently Gerard Bowen has fouled Ed Mendy. So the goal doesn't stand. That's ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. But no, it hasn't stood. Hello, Connor. Connor says, I switched Tony for Mitrovic. And yeah, again, I know it's your first season. Don't shoot him down. Tony had a really good fixture today. I would never have done that move. Never in a million years. Even though, ironically, Mitrovic has scored today. Dredd is on net 0 points. How? What? Hello, Vince. I'm sitting on a cliff in the sun in Norway listening to you, Steve-O. Hashtag Blitz. Shall I just annoy you by just going, Because I'm not having fun at all. I'm hating this. Absolutely hating this. £8.50 worth of bets and I've won back. I'm down by £1. However, if that Nico Williams assist is given by the betting company, which I very much doubt it will, I'll be up by £1.25. How is he on 0 points? What did he do? Why has Dredd got a 0 points as well? Goal at Brentford. 5-2. Visa with the goal. Visa. Or Visa. Hold a minute. Tony nearly getting a 4th. Goal at Tottenham. 3. 3-1. Richarlison. Wow, I got that bet through. Ooh. Ryan Sessegnon assist. Again. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it could be offside. Could be offside. Please come through because I've got a winner here. This is a winner. Oh, it's probably going to be... It is. It's been ruled offside. Damn. So Dread FPL did a -4 and -8. Or -8. He did a -8. He's on +1 at the moment. Those transfers were De Silva, De Bruyne and whoever that is out for Gross, Bernardo and Darwin. Why the fuck would you get rid of De Bruyne? But then again, you've upgraded De Silva and this, whoever that is. Some Southampton, Brentford. Did he go to Burnley? Yeah, he did, yeah. He went to Burnley. I'll just show you his team. Pretty sure that's it. Nope, that's not it. That is Dread's team. Vincent is desperately wanting Mitrovic. Steve, what's your take? Do I sell Mendy or hold? Get him gone. I don't know why anybody owns Chelsea goalkeeper. Oh yeah, it was 2-1, wasn't it? Not 2-0. Oh, that's frustrating, isn't it? Kicker saying I took out Zinchenko for Trippier. Very good move. In fact, you've just reminded me. I think that's the player that I'm going to be bringing in for Robertson, Trippier. Who's their next fixture? It's a decent one, isn't it? I can't even see them. Away at West Ham. Yep, 2-1 at Chelsea. It's finished. Yeah. Yeah, Trippier's fixtures are really good. I think that could be my transfer. Trippier in for Robertson. I think that could be the move. That could be the move. Brian Tavares, beautiful, saying, thank you for the 18 months membership, saying Robertson and Kulusevski to Trippier and Sterling. Do it. Colin Knows Soccer saying, should I keep Henderson as I like Forest chance versus Leeds? Leeds are going to score. But the good news is that Henderson's a shot stopper, so he could get... I wouldn't bother. I'll tell you what, Brian. I really like that move. Robertson and Kulusevski to Trippier and Sterling. Do it. If you can do it for free, do it. Dale saying that he's got Kane 3 bonus points. He needs Haaland to blank now. Well, it's probably gonna... The odds on that is nigh on impossible, but the only issue for me regarding Liverpool is the fact that they've got Wolves next, and then, but the issue is the simple fact that, let me just check here with their fixtures, Champions League and all. So let me just check. Just saying here that so Everton, so Napoli, then it's Wolves, then it's Ajax, then it's Chelsea. So Robertson isn't going to be playing Wolves, is he? He's going to be Tsimikas, because Robertson's going to play against Liverpool and Chelsea. Get him gone. He's out. He's out for definite. Brian, I think you're onto a winner there. I think you're onto maybe even a Brighton defender, possibly. Lewis Dunk, Veltman. Really good fixtures. Bournemouth, Crystal Palace. But Trippier set pieces. What do you reckon, chat? Shall I do that move now? Robertson to Trippier. Gary Hallowell's been a member for 2 months. Time to remove all Liverpool assets. Yep, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I've just seen the West Ham decision. That is horrendous. How on earth was that? Oh, how on earth was it? How on earth was that given in the first place? Is Sterling nailed though? Yeah, Sterling is nailed. Yes. Andy Hibbert saying Henderson and Salah been rubbish. I mean, fucking useless. Full stop. Lewis Kirkby saying, get it done, Steve. Oh, yeah, I think I will. In fact, to hell with it. It's done. That's done. It's done, that. Yeah, that's done. And then it's just a case of Kulusevski and Harrison. I can wait for the Champions League with that because Sterling could potentially get injured in the Champions League. Could potentially get injured in the Champions League, and I can't risk that. And Harrison has got. I've still got enough. Harrison's got Nottingham Forest next, so he's not a desperate sell, Harrison, to be honest with you, especially with Nottingham Forest next. But Kulusevski, I think. I'll tell you what, Brian. I think that move is excellent. I think that could be on for me as well. Damn. I needed QPR, who can't keep clean sheet. QPR, a team that can score lots of goals, away at Swansea. I needed them to just get a goal, and I would have won on a treble on that as well. It would have been because I had both teams to score: Brentford, Leeds, Blackburn, Bristol City, and Swansea QPR. Typical. And yeah, that sucks. Get rid of Salah now after the Wolves game. Depends who. It depends who you'd bring in for. I can't bring in KDB, so. Brian Tavares was looking to do this week. They got a great start. Chelsea are better away from home as well. So, Reece Smith. Sterling is a player who can keep fit and will play many games. Yes. Brownie saying, I think it's been a shocking week for everyone. It hasn't. Unless your name is Jason, you have had a stormer of a week. In fact, I'll show you Jason's team just to make you feel really bad. This is Jason's team. And he's got loads of players left to play. There's the Tony. I mean, it's the Tony hat-trick, isn't it? He's got Kevin De Bruyne playing now. And then he's still got Jesus and Rashford for tomorrow's game, which he said he was hopefully going to stream. I hope he does, because I'll be able to listen in live. And then Sanchez up against a Leicester team who can't score. They can score goals. They've got goal scorers in them, but... Cheers, kickers. See you later, pal. My main rival is Tony and Pope, both ridiculous scores. Why? What did Pope get? Did he get a halt or something like that? Did Nick Pope get like a load of points or something? Wow. That's incredible. Nick Pope, clean sheet and 9 saves. So that's an extra 3 points plus 3 bonus. That's 12 points. 12 points for Nick Pope. Wow. That's crazy. So Jason's team, well, Tony alone got 5 more points than my whole team put together. And my differentials are Saka, who essentially is playing the Salah role, which is completely on the far right-hand side, not getting involved whatsoever, against Rashford. And Stones against Kevin De Bruyne. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Crazy. Crazy. On that note, you know what time it is, don't you? Time to get out of here. Once again, really do appreciate everybody tuning in. I wasn't in the best of moods, as you can probably imagine. It all started off bad with the technology issues, and it just got worse throughout the day with no fantasy football assets coming through. The bets have come through. Bets came through. Like I say, come to me for bets, score predictions, any form of predictions, come to me. But when it comes to actually fantasy football, I am absolutely, completely hopeless. And I did a live transfer already. And, yeah. Already done my transfer. It's Trippier in for Robertson. That's done. Robertson can get out. And then I've got 2 more transfers, which I may hold on to Harrison for 1 more game. However, Kulusevski out for Sterling, or somebody in which I feel just of interest. How much money would I have to get rid of for Sterling, just of interest? The mouse has vanished. Where is it here? Right, so take out Kulusevski. I'll have 10.4 in the bank. So Sterling's fixtures or Chelsea fixtures. Fulham away, beautiful. Liverpool at home, great fixture. Crystal Palace away, great fixture. Yeah, I think Brian. I think Brian, that could be the move. Could be the move, but I'll have to ponder on it. I'd have to ponder on it. And then let's just say I was to do that. Could this be a sign from God? Oh, no. I thought if I had enough in the bank, I could have done Martinelli in for Harrison, but I can't. But yeah, Sterling in for Kulusevski. That could be the one. That could be the one, Brian. I think Mr. Reed saying we all love your score prediction. To be fair, like I said, I'm not too bad. I remember when Jason last night scoffed at my Liverpool were going to struggle against Everton. It's going to be a tight game. He laughed about it. What happened? It was a tight game, 0-0. I did say that the Brentford Leeds game would be a very high scoring game. Obviously, it ended 5-2. Which is just ridiculous. Chelsea, I said, would be a tight game. I went 1-1. Obviously, it ended 2-1. Newcastle Crystal Palace, I said it would be a tight game. I said 1-1 though. It ended 0-0. Nottingham Forest Bournemouth, I thought, you know what, that'll be a draw in that, 0-0. Spurs, I said 2-0. And I said Wolves Southampton, I couldn't call it. I said it'd be either 0-0, 1-1 or 1-0 either way, and it ended up 1-0 to Wolves. Pretty certain I put 1-1 in the score predictor game. Yeah. Frustrating. Anyhow, as ever, if you are new around here, hit the subscribe button and make sure you like the stream. If you want to become a member, $1.99 a month and support the show, by all means, hit that membership join button. Other than that, I'm out of here. Enjoy the City game. Hopefully we'll be celebrating a clean sheet from Man City. John Stones to get a goal. Haaland to realistically get a goal. And Kevin De Bruyne, I've got my bets down for him, a goal anytime, an assist. So he'll probably come through with anything. But yeah, it's going to be really, really interesting. So cheers, everybody. And I'll see